Welcome to Clash of Titans. Boxing world awaits Canelo-Crawford Showdown. Two of boxing's modern gladiators, Canelo Álvarez and Terence Crawford, are poised to clash in a fight that promises to redefine the sport. I'm Octagon Throne, and today we'll explore every angle of this potential mega fight. For years, fans have dreamed of a battle where power meets precision. With negotiations heating up for a September Las Vegas showdown, we'll break down both fighters' journeys, skills, and strategies. Whether you're a hardcore boxing fan or a casual observer, get ready for an in-depth look at what could be one of boxing's most epic contests. The boxing world has been buzzing with talk of a Canelo versus Crawford bout. Early reports confirm that talks, led by Saudi boxing chief Turki Al-Sheikh, have set the stage for a blockbuster event at Las Vegas's Allegiant Stadium this September. This isn't just another fight, it's a potential game changer. Mega fights like these have the power to redefine eras, and the prospect of unifying top titles has fans and pundits on the edge of their seats. Hailing from Guadalajara, Canelo's career is built on power, finesse, and smart boxing. At 34, he boasts multiple world titles across 4 weight divisions and has unified belts in the super middleweight class. Known for his devastating body shots and slick defense, Canelo exudes confidence. Though critics question his choice of opponents, his ability to adapt and overcome is undeniable. His focus remains on legacy, retiring as an undisputed champion and cementing his place among boxing's greats. From Omaha, Crawford's undefeated record of 41 wins, 31 by knockout, speaks for itself. Competing across several weight classes, he has built his reputation on technical brilliance and relentless work ethic. Recently, his victory over Israel Madrimov showcased his crisp jabs, fluid movement, and adaptability. Now, with plans to move from 154 to 168 pounds, Crawford is hungry for a challenge. His confidence is evident in his social media banter, and he's determined to prove that his undefeated streak is built on true skill. Negotiations have been a roller coaster. Early talks even hinted at alternative matchups, but the focus has now shifted back to this mega fight. Sources from Ring Magazine and other outlets report that a deal is in place for a September fight in Las Vegas. Key to the deal is Turki Al-Sheikh, whose reputation for orchestrating blockbuster events lends this fight an air of inevitability. Despite some verbal barbs exchanged, Canelo dismissing Crawford's resume and Crawford firing back, the narrative has only grown stronger. Both fighters are entering their training camps with laser focus. Canelo, under the guidance of Eddie Reynoso, is refining his heavy bag work, defensive drills, and timing. Every session is designed to maximize his power and endurance. Crawford, meanwhile, is working on building extra muscle and fine-tuning his technical skills. His camp emphasizes speed and counterpunching while preparing him for the challenge of a higher weight class. Beyond physical training, both camps are sharpening mental toughness to handle the pressure of a fight that could define their legacies. This clash promises a fascinating tactical battle. Canelo's strategy will likely rely on his size and power, bulking up on fight night and unleashing heavy body shots. His ability to absorb damage and counter will be crucial in the early rounds. Crawford, celebrated for his speed and precision, plans to outbox opponents with crisp jabs and swift combinations. His challenge will be maintaining his pace against a heavier, more physical adversary. The absence of a rehydration clause could further tip the scales in Canelo's favor, making every exchange a high-stakes gamble. Boxing experts are divided. Some believe Crawford's adaptability and technical genius could frustrate Canelo, while others point to the physical advantage Canelo holds as a natural 168-pound fighter. Veteran trainers and former champions have weighed in. Some caution that moving up 2 weight classes might prove too steep a challenge for Crawford. Meanwhile, rising stars like Shakur Stevenson have boldly predicted that Crawford could make easy work of Canelo, igniting further debate across the media. When we look back at boxing's most iconic bouts, like Mayweather-Pacquiao and Hagler-Leonard, we see that mega fights are more than just contests. They are historic events that shape generations. Canelo's and Crawford's potential fight follows this legacy. Both fighters are viewed as torchbearers for their era. A bout that unifies top titles and challenges traditional weight classes is bound to go down in history, echoing the legendary clashes that have defined the sport. A fight of this magnitude isn't just about two individual legacies. It's a beacon for the future of boxing. With global streaming deals, massive ticket sales, and the potential to attract a new generation of fans, the Canelo-Crawford fight could reinvigorate the sport. For Canelo, a win would further cement his legacy. For Crawford, a victory, despite the weight jump, would be a defining moment. This mega event could set a precedent for cross-division clashes and reshape how boxing matchups are conceptualized. The reaction from fans has been electric. Social media is abuzz with hashtags like #Canelo versus Crawford and heated debates on forums and podcasts. Many fans are recalling past epic bouts, eager to see if this fight will capture the same magic. Critics argue over the quality of opponents and the physical mismatch, but the passion remains undeniable. The widespread media coverage and expert analysis all contribute to an atmosphere of anticipation and excitement that only a true mega fight can generate. Predictions for this fight are split. Many analysts favor Canelo due to his natural size and power in the 168-pound division, expecting him to dominate the early rounds with heavy punches. Others argue that if Crawford can maintain his speed and technical style, he might win a close decision in the later rounds. There's also the possibility of a knockout if Canelo lands his explosive shots early. Yet Crawford's resilience and adaptability may force the fight to go the distance, with a narrow margin deciding the victor. Regardless of the outcome, this fight is set to be one of the closest and most debated in recent memory. For both fighters, this bout is about legacy. A win for Canelo would solidify his status among boxing's all-time greats, while a win for Crawford could redefine his career, even if it comes as a narrow decision. This fight also represents the evolution of boxing. It challenges traditional weight class boundaries and paves the way for future cross-division matchups. The economic impact and the buzz around the event could usher in a new era for the sport, reminding everyone why boxing continues to captivate millions worldwide. With negotiations in their final stages and a tentative September date in sight, the anticipation is reaching fever pitch. Fans and fighters are both bracing for what could be the most electrifying event in boxing in years. As we count down the days, every update, from press conferences to social media exchanges, adds fuel to the fire. This fight isn't just another match. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event that promises to be as unpredictable as it is historic. Stay tuned as we bring you every new development, expert commentary, and behind-the-scenes insight as the final details are confirmed. That wraps up our in-depth look at the potential Canelo-Crawford showdown. We've covered the fighters' legacies, training, tactics, and even the heated debates surrounding this epic event. Whether you're Team Canelo or Team Crawford, one thing is clear: boxing is on the verge of a monumental moment. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. We'll continue to bring you all the latest updates and expert analysis leading up to what could be one of boxing's greatest battles. Thank you for joining us on Clash of Titans. Boxing World awaits Canelo-Crawford Showdown. This is Octagon Throne signing off. Until next time, keep your gloves up and your passion for boxing alive.